Hello YouTube, Film Buff 06 here. Now, before I get to the real, crux of this video, I thought I could give you guys my very, very brief thoughts on the recent news that Disney gave us last night, that they're going to be working with Jon Favreau to bring to life a live-action remake of The Lion King, not only following the success, the extraordinary success of The Jungle Book early this year, but is also going to follow in the same vein as the upcoming Beauty and the Beast remake and feature the iconic songs that we all know and love from the original cartoon. As much as I'm a bit skeptical that the original could ever be topped, and as much as I highly regard the original to be among some of my favourite movies of all time, I think a live-action remake of The Lion King has to be great. I'm a bit skeptical, but at the same time, I'm obviously damn excited because of how much I freaking loved The Jungle Book this year. So of course it's going to be really interesting to see what Favreau does with the new live-action Lion King movie. With that news over and done with, I'm very excited to be giving you guys my DVD collection update video for September 2016. I have got just such a fantastic lineup of 4 DVDs to show you guys. This is probably one of the best DVD collections I've ever done in any month. I'm just putting it out there. So, without any further ado, let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, the first DVD that I got in the first week of this month, following on from me collecting volume 1 of this little series, shall we say, last month, I've got Lego Star Wars The New Yoda Chronicles Volume 2, which likewise with Volume 1 features 2 episodes, Raid on Coruscant and Clash of the Skywalkers. And as always, hope to review this title in the very near future, or both volumes in just one video. Yeah. So there you go. Lego Star Wars The New Yoda Chronicles Volume 2. The second DVD I got is, of course, without any introduction, Batman The Killing Joke. which of course is recent animated feature film adaptation of one of my absolute favourite graphic novels of all time, and really one of my favourite Batman stories of all time, to feature my favourite Batman villain of all time. Really all the more awesome that it features Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill returning to reprise their roles from the animated series and onwards as Batman and the Joker. There you go. Batman the Killing Joke. Now, the third DVD I got is, of course, one of my favourite films of this year so far, next to Deadpool. And that is, of course, Disney's most recent live-action remake of The Jungle Book. And I'm so freaking happy to have got this, I especially cannot wait to rewatch this movie for the first time since I saw it in the cinema with my ex-girlfriend at the time. And it's just such a fantastic remake. The cast in this movie are all just fantastic. I mean, you've got Bill Murray as Baloo, Ben Kingsley as Bagheera, Lupita Nyong'o as Raksha, Giancarlo Esposito as Aquila, Scarlett Johansson as Kaa, Christopher Walken as King Louie, Neil Sethi as Mowgli, and especially Idris John Luther Elba as Shere Khan. And if you guys want to know my thoughts on Elba's performance as Shere Khan, I am hoping in the future to do sort of an updated Disney villain character review. What I thought of Idris Elba's performance as Shere Khan. And what more could I say? I just cannot wait to rewatch this film. As I said before, I just cannot wait to rewatch this film in the near future, and also to review this title in the future. So there you go, The Jungle Book. And the last DVD, and with the last DVD, I thought I could cap the year off in style by collecting a recent superhero film, and I was actually quite torn, really, over what superhero film I should be collecting to round off the month. And the two superhero films I was torn between were Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice and Captain America: Civil War. and I thought long and hard about this decision, and guess which film I ended up buying yesterday? You said Captain America Civil War. That is correct. And I have heard such fantastic things about this film, and especially on Tom Holland's performance as Spider-Man. So really cannot wait to review this title in the very near future, as always. And this only means I've got one more Captain America film within the MCU to collect, and which, believe it or not, I'm adding to my Christmas list, and that is, of course, the first Avenger. But in the meantime, there you go, people. Captain America Civil War. What a way to cap off one month. And that is that, guys, for this video. So please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, and please let me know your thoughts on what you think of the new live-action remake of The Lion King that Disney are putting together with Jon Favreau, as well as your thoughts on the 4 DVDs that I collected this month, which once again are Lego Star Wars The New Yoda Chronicles Volume 2, Batman the Killing Joke, The Jungle Book, and Captain America Civil War. Plus, feel free to subscribe to my channel as always. Do take care, everyone, and goodbye.